Reporting to you live here from Queen Street West for the Olivia Rodrigo Gut Store pop-up. It's live from last week, episode 171. Let's go! Welcoming my fellow JayWalkers to another episode of Live from Last Week. Hope last week has served you well. Just a quick shameless plug before we go on. Want you guys to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. So guys, the past 3 night shifts have been so stressful and busy. Returning to some scenes where I was venting to you guys last week. Before I go in for my third of a scheduled 3 night shifts, really hoping and praying that it won't be as stressful or as busy as it has been over the past week. With last night being no exception, I just had to once again vent out in the hallways post-shift in the hospital. So guys, to cope, I did what I did just last week, getting some post-shift McDonald's breakfast for takeout, and just trying to enjoy all these breakfast menu items from the silence and comfort of the Mini. But unfortunately, once again, post-shift, just like my previous sleeps in between my night shifts being only about 3 hours each time, surprise, surprise, once again, today I only got 3 hours of decent sleep. But what I did do to be productive when I woke up was breaking out using shorts for the first time in the year of 2024, heading up to the Leslieville area once again, picking up the wife after a visit to her friend's place, before going to an evening session of indoor volleyball at Westwood Middle School in the Danforth area. And guys, before I wrap things up for this evening and head home to try to catch up on some lost sleep, we just have a quick birthday shout out to one of my mentors from back in the day who I used to CA at WISEC with when I was younger. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Brienne. Happy birthday, Bree. I'm hoping that at this time, you and your family are doing well, staying safe and healthy, and you had a great celebration for your birthday this year. Man, did I ever have a wham moment last night. Quickly featuring this reenactment that I did this evening. I had made an order through Too Good To Go from a restaurant that I've never ever ordered from before. But this time my experience was a new one, cause for the first time ever, I arrived to the restaurant to see that it was closed. So I did the only thing that I could do at this time, contacting Too Good To Go and filling out a form for a refund, a situation that I'll keep you guys updated with. First time for everything, I guess. Anyways, on to today. Getting up after a baseline amount of sleep of only 5 hours, I had this magnificent view to sit and ponder upon while editing videos to start off my day. Then cooking for the wife and our guest of the night, G, some breakfast omelets to enjoy this meal together. Then, after going back to edit videos all day and taking a nice midday nap, I had a second evening in a row where I went to a gym to play some indoor volleyball with a group that I haven't played with before, with a featured guest that I didn't expect to be here.
Oh yeah. Hit that left side. Yeah, that's a win. That's a win, baby. Point.
And after playing in some good quality games, we'll just do our several birthday greetings of the day, as evidently March 27 is a very popular day to have a birthday. So firstly, we'll do a quick birthday greeting to one of my titas out there. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Tita Elsie. Happy birthday, Tita Elsie. We next got a birthday shout out to one of my beach volleyball friend / world travelers out there who I'm excited to play some beach volleyball with this summer. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Nicole. Happy birthday, Nicole. We also got a birthday greeting to one of my high school friends who I remember being pretty tight with back in the day. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Christina. Happy birthday, T. We too have a birthday shout out to a couple of my childhood friends who I remember going from elementary school with all the way through to high school. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Michelle. Happy birthday, Michelle. And also a birthday shout out to Jessica. Happy birthday, Jess. And last but not least, we got a birthday greeting to one of my university friends who gave the best award-winning bus tours in Toronto. This birthday shout out goes out to you, RJ. Happy birthday, RJ. I'm hoping that all my friends and family members that have their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. So once again, waking up early, but only getting less than 5 hours of sleep last night, I continued to work on some Live From Last week episode videos from the den, with another nice, beautiful sunrise view from this room, before preparing some breakfast for the second day in a row, in the form of sausage, onion, and spinach omelets, for our Airbnb guest G and the wife this morning. I then drove the wife to get a massage at a place that I usually drop her off at, but which has recently relocated their clinic, before going home to chill for a little bit and continuing to watch this Netflix show that we started on just last week, of which was a couple of episodes of Netflix's Physical 100 Underground. And guys, with these games that the competitors had to go through in order to stay in the competition, the wife and I watched very intently with these live video reactions to the show.
I made it!
Hands are so sweaty, they're starting to wrinkle.
This one is so
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yo!
Oh.
Oh my god!
And after finally watching the cliffhanger of an ending to the most recent episode,
Oh yeah!
Oh my gosh, it's so close! Oh my gosh, just jump! Just jump! Oh! We unfortunately have to wait until next Tuesday for new episodes to be released. Oh! But still, with the adrenaline rush of watching the most recent episodes keeping us hyped up, this show is crazy. My heart rate's still up, guys. Heart rate's still up.
I'm so winded.
I made my way to drive the wife to her night shift downtown before heading back to a gym at the Yonge and Eglinton area for my third night in a row playing volleyball, and this week's session with the Midtown Toronto Indoor Volleyball Group. So after I left y'all last night, I went for some takeout late night eats where I haven't been to in a while. Getting some hot and fresh pizza at the Pharmacy Avenue location of Domino's. Before remembering that it was actually the day of the 2024 Toronto Blue Jays season opener. So I started up the TV to watch the replay of the game that they had versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Opened up my pizza box to enjoy this Brooklyn-styled pepperoni pizza while witnessing my boys come out with the victory, winning their season opener 8-2. But now, on to today, where I slept late but woke up early only to get 3 hours of rest, driving downtown to spend some time with the wife, and meeting up with his sister-in-law, Jersey, and her friend, Jolene, going to Queen Street West to be a part of this line-filled area this morning, checking out the Olivia Rodrigo Guts Tour Gallery pop-up experience. And guys, after that fun time at that pop-up experience, we headed back to the condo where, recalling this scene from last week's episode, while thinking that it's still just like the holidays, looking forward to give the little sister a belated Christmas present that I forgot to give her the last time she was in town. We had the little sister come over to finally give her her belated Christmas present.
It is the bunny costume.
Oh yeah, that's the one that I got for 7-Eleven Day. I forgot what I got you. But guys, to be honest, I did grow a little bit jealous, as I gave the sister a gift that I actually tried out for the first time, of which had actually measured my stress levels pretty accurately. Think about... What else can I think about? Oh, no, not work. Do I have night shift tonight? Oh, it's going nuts. The sister also, in turn, gave the wife and I some gifts that she had while traveling to Vietnam and Thailand most recently, of which we obviously graciously opened. Anyways, guys, tonight I'm excited to spend some time and kidnap the little sister and go with a couple of people that I've attended these events with in the past, going back to the Queen Street West area to check out tonight's event, Superkick'd Big Energy. last night at Superkick'd, as usual, was pretty fun, with a couple of these highlights being some of my favorites. But guys, just before the Superkick'd event, the place that we parked on Queen Street West was, interestingly enough, the same area I was at just 12 hours prior. And upon returning home to the condo to break my fast at midnight, doing a tradition that I do of fasting for 24 hours in honor of it being Good Friday, I had these delicious potato balls that were being sold by a new food vendor at the Superkick'd event, as well as finishing up some pizza while watching some WWE in the background. Now guys, on to today, where I got a little bit more sleep than I did the night before. Following through with one of my 2024 New Year's goals, I woke up to be productive and started cleaning, beginning with washing the dishes, filling the washer to start my first load of laundry, folding them after they were done drying, do some vacuuming for the rug in the living room, then cleaning the washroom, the mirror, the sink, the toilet, then the bathtub, pretty much from top to bottom. And guys, continuing on with the cleaning theme, after finding this flyer in the mail, I began to pre-check up, brush my teeth, and do some flossing before going to this local place in the area, visiting a dental office for the first time since my university days, and have my first dental appointment in over 15 years. And after having my teeth be treated, cleaned, and polished by professionals, I did another thing on my 2024 New Year's goals list while recalling this scene in the past. I looked at Facebook Marketplace once again today and may have just bought my first Christmas present of the year to myself. That I'll store in the mini until I can wrap it up and put it under the Christmas tree when it's ready. Well, I haven't really used that Christmas present that I wrapped up for myself, donating it to my local Value Village as well as this brand new toque in a box. Bye-bye donation of the month. Anyways, before I progress to continue my great progress that I've made on doing my laundry, but still having this whole pile of clothes to contend with, we'll just do a quick birthday shout out to one of my favorite cousins who I always love visiting whenever I'm in Vegas. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Jen. Happy birthday, Jen. I'm hoping that all my friends and family members that have their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. So first of all, today on Easter Sunday, after getting an okay sleep last night, I took the wife to the local St. Teresa's Parish Shrine of the Little Flower for Easter Sunday morning Catholic Mass, with this greeting from the both of us.
So bright.
Happy Easter! We then headed to the Saga home to enjoy this Egyptian-styled lunch, care of the sister-in-law, for Easter Sunday meal, before going back to Scarborough to take it easy and rest at the condo, to finish up our Easter Sunday just relaxing. Anyways guys, before we wrap it up for the night, we have a quick birthday shout out to one of my Filipino friends out there who I remember going on an FCAR group camping trip back when I was in university. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Fausto. Happy birthday, Fausto. I'm hoping that at this time, you and your family are doing well, staying safe and healthy, and you had a great celebration for your birthday this year. So first of all, I want to welcome y'all to the first day of April. Happy April, guys! And with that, just like I've done in previous years on this exact date, we'll do my April Fool's Day feature of 2024. With today incorporating different coincidences such as me being a big Blue Jays fan, finding a mascot job online via social media, taking a picture with Ace, the Blue Jays official mascot, and traveling to Florida earlier this spring, coupled with the hospital giving me less shifts to work at this time, I created this Facebook post as an April Fool's joke that I was hired to be the official mascot of the Toronto Blue Jays Ace this upcoming baseball season. So guys, thanks again to all the people who had participated in my post for this year's 2024 April Fool's Day. Anyways, being pretty exhausted, waking up this morning after passing out on the couch last night, for the first time in a while, getting a pretty decent sleep, I dropped off the wife for her Pilates class up in the area of North York, before heading back downtown to visit my baby Rouge, who has been chilling in the outdoors for the past couple of weeks, replacing and reinstalling her newly charged motorcycle battery for her to make this sound again. But moving on, after leaving downtown with my now working baby Rouge, we just have a quick birthday greeting to one of my cool friends out there, of whom I met at a Scotiabank Toronto waterfront gala several years back. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Ryan. Happy birthday, Ryan. I'm hoping that at this time, you and your family are doing well, staying safe and healthy, and that you had a great celebration for your birthday this year. And so, with that guys, that pretty much wraps up this week's Live From Last Week episode. So, if you guys have enjoyed what you've been watching, feel free to follow JayWalkerPOV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications bell to be notified when new videos from JayWalkerPOV come out. And once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there, and we'll see you next time on Live From Last Week.